Right.
Approach runway 16.
Can you hear me?
Departing runway 16.
Yep, can you hear me?
Yep.
Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information for Northeast region available on highways or flight service frequencies. DME out of service. Advise on initial contact you have information Golf. Portsmouth Tower information Golf. 1556 Zulu observation. Wind 09 at 05. Visibility 10. Few clouds 5000. Few clouds 5000. 5000 scattered. Temperature 21. Dew point 12. Altimeter 3035. Pressure altitude -29 Expect visual approach runway 16. Departing runway 16. Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information for Northeast region available on highways or flight service frequencies. DME out of service. Advise on initial contact you have information Golf.
Number 50 Victor, transition request also approved. Portsmouth altimeter 3035.
Nope, not yet. That's when you get to the runway.
Roger.
Even when it says taxi, as needed, huh?
So that would be like at night if you needed a light. But if you flip it over and look at the before takeoff, it says landing light goes on there.
Okay. Thank you.
It's only as needed in case it's really dark and you just can't see where you're going.
Portsmouth ground, RV 266 Victor Alpha, November hangars ready to taxi with Gulf.
Good.
Good.
RV 266 Victor Alpha, Portsmouth ground, runway 16 at Bravo, taxi via November Alpha Bravo.
November Alpha Bravo 16. 6 Victor Alpha.
Sounded like he was stuffing his face. He's having his lunch.
Portsmouth ground, Saratoga 348, Tango Charlie at FBO, taxi for takeoff.
Saratoga 8 Tango Charlie, where are you parked at?
Port City Air.
Saratoga 8 Tango Charlie, runway 16 at Bravo, taxi via Papa or Quebec Alpha Bravo, 4,100 feet available.
8 Tango Charlie, will taxi via Bravo, Papa, and then Alpha Bravo.
Still working on that thing, huh?
Yeah, they haven't touched it in all week. So I don't know what, I mean, all their stuff is still there, but there hasn't been any workers out.
I don't see her.
So you're going to dive away since it's 10 degrees behind us, so dive forward and to the left, yep.
Dive away. Okay.
Basically a direct crosswind, but it is 10 degrees behind us, so.
Okay. That's interesting, we're using 16.
Why?
The windsock looks like it's
Slightly
from the northern direction, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much been a direct crosswind all day. 2084 was active, and they switched it as we were taxiing.
I don't know if that's smart.
No, spin it around the other way. If anything, go to the left and then go to the right. Okay, so you don't want to be that close to the edge. And really, it's actually not that important since the wind is so light and it's not that warm out.
You're good?
Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about it.
Okay.
You do have someone behind you, though, so be advised.
I will be advised. Thank you. Flight controls. Instruments, we're in the green. Valves down. 11 gallons.
Ground, Kronos 1 away,
Is this
take a
good?
5R2 White Plains.
The pressure's good. Seatbelt harness.
All right.
Kronos 108 Portsmouth ground, that's a 4L clearance to White Plains.
You didn't switch it, did you?
Nope, 128.4 is where you want to be.
Kronos 108 clear to White Plains. Tanker 2 departure, Concord, Cambridge, Albany, to the Valerie 5 arrival. Expect flight level 180, 5 minutes after departure, squawk 7342.
Let us hold off because they're doing a clearance. He's reading it back on ground, so.
Kronos 108, read back correct.
There you go. Now you can call him.
Portsmouth Tower RV 266 Victor Alpha, holding short. Runway 16, ready for departure.
Close traffic.
Close traffic.
RV 6 Victor Alpha, right close traffic approved, report midfield, runway 16 at Bravo, wind 070 at 8, clear for takeoff.
6 Victor Alpha, clear for takeoff. Close traffic, right.
Close.
Close.
Clear for takeoff 16, right close traffic.
And 50 Victor has Hampton in sight.
Traffic calling with Hampton in sight, frequency change approved.
See ya.
Yeah. Calling ground loud and clear on uniform, help me.
So we're going to go stick left.
Yep, stick left, right rudder.
Stick left, right rudder.
Go. Now off the brakes.
Yep.
No wobbling that time. Nice and straight.
What do you mean, what? Oh.
You weren't going like that down the runway.
Yeah.
It was straight. It was good.
Thanks. All right, so what are we doing today?
We're gonna start with some landings.
Okay.
Do some crosswind landings.
Right.
Portsmouth Tower, Certica 3908 Tango Charlie, holding short at 16. We're ready for takeoff, Bravo intersection.
Seneca 398 Tango Charlie, Portsmouth Tower, runway 16 at Bravo, line up and wait.
Eight Tango Charlie, say again?
Right, crosswind.
Line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 8 Tango Charlie.
Seneca 398 Tango Charlie, runway 16 at Bravo, wind 080 at 8, clear for takeoff.
Downwind.
Yep.
8 Tango Charlie, cleared for takeoff, runway 6. Bravo departure.
Caution.
6 Victor Alpha midfield.
Seneca 8 Bravo Charlie, contact Boston departure.
8 Tango Charlie, contacting departure.
RV 266 Victor Alpha, check rolls down, runway 16, wind 070 at 9er, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 6 Victor Alpha.
So that was airspeed warning? Caution?
Honestly, I heard it and I looked at the screen and I didn't see anything flashing yellow.
Okay.
I think if it was anything, it was an RPM warning.
Okay.
The RPM might have gone up into the yellow.
Okay.
But I didn't notice anything because I've never got an airspeed caution before.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say it was that. I've gone pretty close to red line, so.
Right base.
Okay. You're a little low.
Five.
Okay, pretty good altitude now.
Yep. Turn to final.
Okay.
Cherokee 6356 Juliet, ports and ground. Cherokee 6356 Juliet, runway 16 at Bravo, taxi November Alpha Bravo, and set your request.
Burn up some airspeed.
Press.
There you go, same right for that 16, keep the nose down for it. There you go, now bring it up level nice and slow. A little bit of right rudder, see how you're sideways?
Yep.
There you go.
Cherokee 6356
Right rudder, throttle.
Four-wheeler identifiers, you have to pick that up with Boston once you get airborne. On request.
So you got that rudder in there right at the last second.
Yep.
RV266 Victor Alpha, right close traffic approved.
Right close traffic. 6 Victor Alpha.
If you had not gotten the rudder in, that wouldn't have been such a pretty landing. You want to try and get it in a little bit sooner so you're not rushing to throw it in there right before the wheels touch the ground.
Right.
Cherokee 56 Juliet, departure frequency 125.05, squawk 5343, hold toward the runway.
Right crosswind. Yep. Right downwind.
A tower, Cherokee 6356 Juliet's holding short 16 at Bravo, ready for takeoff. Heading 290 is on course.
Cherokee 6356 Juliet, Portsmouth Tower, runway 16 at Bravo, wind 090 at 8, clear for takeoff, on course, turn is approved.
Clear for takeoff 16 at Bravo, on course, turn is approved. Cherokee 6356 Juliet.
6 Victor Alpha midfield.
RV266 Victor Alpha, check wheels down, runway 16, wind 090 at 8, clear for the option traffic, departing Cherokee from Bravo.
Clear for the option, 6 Victor Alpha.
Turning base.
Okay.
Did you see the Cherokee?
Oh, they're long gone.
Are they? All right.
Yeah, they're over the bay now.
Turning final. Like a better altitude for sure, huh?
Yep. Just make sure you don't lose too much speed now.
Yep.
Cherokee 56 Juliet, contact Boston departure.
Have a departure, 56 Juliet, have a good day.
You too.
Good. Just ease it up.
Yeah,
Very
a little
slow.
too much,
Keep
right?
pulling back. Okay.
November 2895 Kilo, Forster Tower, runway 16 at Bravo, taxi via November Alpha Bravo.
It still wasn't too bad. You pulled up a little soon.
Yeah. Well, I remember...
RV266 Victor Alpha, right close, traffic approved.
Right close approved, 6 Victor Alpha.
There was a... that last landing, I guess our last lesson, or was it the lesson before, where it was like I pulled up way too late, or a little too late.
Yep.
And we kind of landed flat.
Yep.
Just trying to remember everything that we've done.
Right.
Forster Tower, helicopter 8270 Charlie's on November, information golf requesting a departure to the north.
Yeah, the trick to it is...
87 November Charlie, ports of ground, taxi up to and hold short of Alpha.
It's just like, it's a gradual, you know, nose up. It's not like level nose up.
180 Charlie Romeo.
You know, it should be just a gradual pitch up.
Right close.
Last aircraft calling tower second, and say your position.
Cessna 180 Charlie Romeo, 20 miles northwest, landing with information golf.
180 Charlie Romeo, ident.
Ident, 0 Charlie Romeo.
Charlie Romeo, ident observed, report 5 miles from the field.
Report 5 out, 0 Charlie Romeo.
Downwind. Beautiful day, huh?
It really is. The visibility's great.
Temperature's nice.
Yeah, it's very comfortable. It's nice to have the shade open and not be sweating.
Yeah.
Helicopter 8270 Charlie, taxiway Alpha, beam November, wind 110 at 8, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Alpha November, helicopter 8270 Charlie.
It's nice when it's not hazy, just everything is, the colors are more vibrant.
Right?
Victor Alpha, midfield.
RV266 Victor Alpha, make short approach check wheels down, runway 16, wind 110 at 7, clear for the option inside of a citation, 10 miles to fly.
Short final, clear for the option, 6 Victor Alpha.
Thanks, power back. Start losing your altitude. Yesterday they put me in front of a 135 on a 6-mile final.
Oh, geez.
I did real short.
Did you?
Yeah, I came in. We landed 3-4. I came in over that parking lot next to Port City.
Turning base.
November 180 Charlie Romeo, traffic 10 o'clock, 3 miles, westbound, altitude 3,800, citation.
Look, 0 Charlie Romeo.
Charlie Romeo, you have the traffic in sight?
Negative. Well, actually, I'm sorry. No, maintain visual, 0 Charlie Romeo.
1 Charlie Romeo, roger, follow that traffic.
Follow the traffic, 0 Charlie Romeo.
That guy sounds so relaxed.
That a good thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Good afternoon, Portsmouth, November 1 November Alpha is with you. We have information Golf, we're coming up on buddy for the Australian 16.
November 1 November Alpha, Portsmouth Tower. Check wheels down, runway 16, wind 100 at 9er, clear to land.
Good.
16 clear land.
You're a little low.
1 November Alpha.
1 November Alpha, you're number 2, following RV aircraft, short right base, runway 16.
Copied, 1 November Alpha.
Better?
Yep.
Good afternoon, Portsmouth Tower, November 2859 Kilo, holding short 16 Bravo.
November 2859 Kilo, Portsmouth Tower, hold short runway 16.
Holding short runway 16, November 2859 Kilo.
Oof.
Okay, wasn't bad, just still a little flat.
Yeah.
Portsmouth Information Hotel, current altimeter 3034.
They're on the ground a little too long.
Yeah.
Lifts it up at about 72, with the flap in should be 55.
Yeah, okay. Felt like I was carrying a lot of speed there.
On the final?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
RV266 Victor Alpha, right close, traffic approved.
Right close, 6 Victor Alpha.
You weren't that fast. I think the last time I looked at it, because I don't really look at it that much once we're lined up. Last I saw you were at 65. So you weren't that fast.
I watched, I was at 60.
Number 2859 Kilo, runway 16 at Bravo, 1090 at 6, clear for takeoff, traffic citation, 4 mile final.
Clear for takeoff, 16, November 2859 Kilo, will be turning northeastbound.
November 1 November Alpha, traffic, taking the runway for departure, runway 16 at Bravo.
1 November Alpha.
See forever.
Yeah, the visibility's great.
270 Charlie, free trade approved.
Free trade approved, 270 Charlie.
It's
right
nice,
crosswind.
Nice enough temperature where the sun feels good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it was really nice on my, really nice on the deck this morning. Where,
I bet.
Yeah. Nice and cool.
How's your son adjusting to being back home?
180 Charlie Romeo.
Good, he got his first paycheck yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's like, oh my god.
Little land cost terminal.
Look at this.
Is he paying rent?
180 Charlie Romeo.
No.
You've been like, oh, thank you. I'll take that.
Romeo, request long landing at Bravo.
Right down.
Charlie Romeo, you can expect a long landing.
Thank you.
November 2859 kilo, left turn out is approved.
Left turn approved, November 2859 kilo.
You said he was going to do lineman stuff?
Yep. He's graduated from lineman school in Idaho in April. Tested out here for a local union in Barrington. And did really well. Was called out for an interview, and that's when he said, I'm moving out.
Nice.
It's
RV266, Victor Alpha number 2, following a Cessna, 3-mile final, full stop, runway 16.
Looking for traffic.
Looking for traffic. 6 Victor Alpha.
Always the hardest part to finding aircraft is when you're looking through that ground clutter right on the other side of the water.
Yeah, exactly right.
November 1, November Alpha, turn left, taxiway Bravo.
I see him. He's actually high.
Bravo, Alpha.
But he's above the horizon, just going through the mountains now. Above that water tower that's way out there. Just went to the right of it now.
Oh, I see him. Got him.
See him telling me I have traffic in sight.
Traffic in sight, 6 Victor Alpha.
Alpha November with the call Charlie.
Pad 4147, porch with ground standby.
So we're going to take a longer...
November 1, November Alpha, did you say you're going to the corporate
What do you think?
What's that?
We're going to take a longer...
November Alpha, Roger,
yeah,
left turn Bravo, then right turn Alpha, left November.
Bravo Alpha November, 1 November Alpha, stay with you.
RV266, you're out the traffic you're following, 1 mile final.
Traffic in sight.
Traffic in sight, 6 Victor Alpha.
6 Victor Alpha, Roger, number 2, check wheels down, runway 16, wind 090 at 8, gust 14, clear for the option.
Clear for the option number 2, 6 Victor Alpha.
November 2859 kilo, free change approved, have a good day.
We can change approved, have a good day, November 2859 kilo.
Turning
turn
base?
in. Yep.
Pad 4147, clear to Tango, November Airport. Tanker 2 departure, then as filed, maintain 3000, expect flight level 200 within 5 minutes, squawk 1472. Pad 4147, maintain 3000 and then expect 200 within 5. 4147, read back, correct advisory taxi. Pad 4147, runway 16, taxi via Quebec or Papa, Alpha Charlie. November 18 Charlie Romeo, hold short, taxiway Alpha, where are you going to be parking today?
Hold short, Alpha, 0 Charlie Romeo. Charlie Romeo, you going to be in Port City today?
Affirmative. Port City, 0 Charlie Romeo.
Roger, continue holding short of Alpha.
Alright.
Hold short of Alpha, 0 Charlie Romeo.
Okay, Portsmouth Tower, good afternoon. Warrior 8119 Hotel. Inbound from the south-southwest at 2,500 feet. Inbound with hotel for touch and goes.
Warrior 811 November, Niner Hotel. Portsmouth Tower, ident.
And ident.
811 November Hotel, roger, report right midfield down runway 16.
Right down midfield for 16, one hotel.
There you go, just slowly work it back.
November 180 Charlie Romeo, Texas, Port City,
That was good.
Yep.
Better.
Papa Quebec, 0 Charlie Romeo, thanks.
Portsmouth Tower, Pat 4147, we can take a Charlie intersection departure.
Pat 4147, roger, taxi runway 16 via Charlie, hold short of the runway.
Alright, Charlie and hold short of the runway for Pat 4147.
RV266 Victor Alpha, right close, traffic approved.
Right closed, approved, 6 Victor Alpha.
Pat 4147, you can be ready upon reaching.
We'll be ready, Pat 4147.
Roger.
Right crosswind.
Okay.
Pat 4147, runway 16 at Charlie, wind 090 at 7, gust 14, clear for takeoff, on departure, maintain 2000.
2000 on departure and clear for takeoff 16, Pat 4147.
Right downwind.
Okay.
Pat 4147, contact Boston departure, have a good flight.
Perfect departure, Pat 4147.
6 Victor Alpha, Morton, midfield.
RV266 Victor Alpha, check wheels down, runway 16, wind 090 at 7, gust 14, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 6 Victor Alpha.
Fast aircraft looking for their clearance, Nantucket, say again. Kronos 434 on request. Skyline 250 Mike Charlie, Portsmouth Tower, runway 16 at Charlie, taxi via November Alpha Charlie. Yeah, you can take Bravo, runway 16, taxi via November Alpha Bravo.
Right base.
Okay.
Kronos 434, cleared to Nantucket Airport. Tanker 2 departure, then as filed. Maintain 3,000, expect 8,000 within 5 minutes. Squawk 5564.
Getting twisty
Turning
up
final.
here.
Yep. Turning final.
Okay.
Kronos 434, read back is correct.
It is getting twisty up here, isn't it?
Just keep pulling it back.
Yep.
Keep going, keep going.
A little hard, huh?
Came down on you.
Yeah.
Portsmouth Tower 19 Hotel, midfield right down 116, touch and go.
Number 19 Hotel, Roger, circles down, runway 16, wind 100 at 8, gust 14, clear touch and go. We stay in the pattern after this.
16, 19 Hotel.
19 Hotel, you can stay in the pattern.
Negative, it's going to be a southbound departure after this touch and go.
19 Hotel, Roger. RV 266 Victor Alpha, left close, traffic approved.
Left close, 6 Victor Alpha.
Left crosswind.
All right, left turn.
Left downwind.
All right.
Wind check.
See that touch and go traffic or no?
They are right base.
Okay.
RV 266 Victor Alpha, number 2, Fallen Warrior, right base, touch and go. Runway 16.
Aircraft in sight.
Roger.
Portsmouth Tower, Cessna 250 Golf Charlie's ready. Information, fraction, intersection Bravo 16.
November 250 Golf Charlie, Portsmouth Tower, hold short of runway 16 at Bravo.
Holding short, 250 Golf Charlie.
And you haven't gotten your clearance yet.
November 250 Golf Charlie, stay direction.
Keep that in mind.
Right turnout for Golf Charlie.
Golf Charlie, Roger, hold short.
Holding short.
He didn't give me clear for the option, huh?
No, remember, he just asked if you had traffic in sight, and you replied you did, and then you just said Roger.
Yep.
He never actually cleared you. So what you can do is just when you're ready to turn base, just report turning base.
Okay.
Victor Alpha turning left base.
RV266 Victor Alpha, check wells down, runway 16, wind 080 at 8, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 6 Victor Alpha.
There he goes. Turning final.
Okay.
November 119 Hotel, depart the airspace to the south.
Depart to the south, 19 Hotel.
Alright, so let's try and nail this one. So just remember, just keep your eyes on the end of the runway when you're transitioning into the flare.
Yep.
And bring the nose to the end. Go, keep it down. Now look at the end. Bring the nose up to the end. Keep pulling back. Keep going. Perfect.
Wow.
And that was with the left wheel first, which is what you want to do.
No, did we nail that one?
That was pretty good.
Okay. Well, let's do those forever.
Yeah. And that's what you wanted, is just a gradual pullback and the
November 119 Hotel, free change approved.
Gently touch the ground.
19 Hotel.
RV266 Victor Alpha, left close traffic approved.
Left close, 6 Victor Alpha.
So altitude prior to coming in.
November 250 Golf Charlie,
the land was
Bravo, wind 090 at 7.
A little higher.
Right turn out of
as we came down. Set a good height. What was that, 600?
That was pretty good, yeah. It was about 500 to 600.
Okay. Did you say right or left closed?
Left.
Left closed? Left crosswind? Left downwind.
Okay.
Portsmouth Tower, helicopter 4471 Golf, November with Hotel, departure to northeast.
Helicopter 4471 Golf, Portsmouth Tower, taxiway Alpha, beam November, wind 080 at 7, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Alpha November, 4471 Golf.
6 Victor Alpha midfield.
Kronos 108, ports of ground, runway 16 at Charlie, taxi via Alpha Charlie. RV266 Victor Alpha, roger, check wheels down, runway 16, wind 070 at 7, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 6 Victor Alpha.
Helicopter 4471 Golf, left turn to the northeast is approved.
Left turn, 4471 Golf.
Turning base.
November 250 Golf Charlie, free change approved, have a good day.
Have a good one, Golf Charlie.
Turning final.
Okay.
We're going to glide for a little bit, huh?
Yeah, our wind died a little bit. There you go. Now nose to the end of the runway. Pull it up. Okay, just keep pulling it back.
Balloon.
Keep pulling back.
Pull back too fast.
Just make sure you don't get distracted with, with messing it up, that you forget to complete it.
RV266 Victor Alpha, right close, traffic approved.
Right close approved, thanks. 6 Victor Alpha.
Yeah, right.
So try not to think about, that you just pulled back too quick. Just think about what you have to do to get it on the ground smoothly.
Yep.
Kronos 108's ready, 16 at Charlie.
Kronos 108, ports of tower, runway 16 at Charlie, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 16 at Charlie, Kronos 108.
That's pretty nice.
The sun's getting hot now.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. It feels good though. I can feel it on my face.
Turning right crosswind.
Alright.
Kronos 108, runway 16 at Charlie, wind 080 at 5, clear for takeoff.
16 at Charlie, clear for takeoff, Kronos 108.
Left downwind. Right downwind, sorry.
Helicopter 4471 Golf, range change approved. Kronos 108, contact Boston departure, see you later.
Roger, good day, Kronos 108.
Helicopter 4471 Golf, free change approved.
4471 Golf, we're going to be just inside your class Delta for a few more minutes doing photo work.
Roger, advise before leaving.
41 Golf.
Victor Alpha midfield.
RV 266 Victor Alpha, check wheels down, runway 16, wind 100 at 8, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 6 Victor Alpha.
Turning right base.
Okay.
A little far out, huh?
A little bit, yeah. You're going to end up low. Make sure you adjust your pitch. See, what you're doing is you're putting the power in, you're still going down at 400 feet a minute, but you're just building speed. So instead, raise the pitch up a little bit.
Pull your nose up.
Lower that sink rate, and that's really what's going to make the difference.
Turning final.
Okay. Yep. Go get the nose straight, right rudder, just ease it up. Keep pulling back, hold it. Perfect. Didn't even feel that one, just heard the wheels start rolling.
Well, now I can tell when gotta be short or
RV 266 Victor Alpha, right close traffic approved.
Right close, 6 Victor Alpha.
Right crosswind.
Okay.
Left downwind. Right downwind.
Right downwind.
Victor Alpha midfield.
RV266 Victor Alpha, check goes down, runway 16, wind 080 at 6, cleared for the option.
Cleared for the option, 6 Victor Alpha.
Portsmouth Tower, helicopter 8270 Charlie, 7 miles to the north, inbound for landing.
Helicopter 8270 Charlie, Portsmouth Tower, number 2, following RV aircraft approaching right base, runway 16. Report 3 miles from the field.
Number 2, we'll report 3 miles, helicopter 8270 Charlie.
Right base.
Okay.
Turning final.
Okay.
Helicopter 8270 Charlie, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles, helicopter, altitude indicates 800 feet, orbiting.
Searching for traffic, helicopter 8270 Charlie.
Helicopter 4471 Golf, traffic is a helicopter 3 miles northwest of your position, altitude indicates 1,100 feet, inbound for runway 16.
447 Golf, Roger, searching. I'll be departing towards Dover.
4471 Golf, Roger, free change approved. Helicopter 8270 Charlie, traffic is now at shore, 10 o'clock, and 2 miles, heading toward Dover.
Roger, 70 Charlie.
Good. Could have been a little straighter, but it wasn't that bad. You were only a couple degrees off. Because as soon as the wheels touched down, you were going off the left. I'd rather you do that than land completely sideways, though, so that's okay.
Yeah, I don't want to do sideways. I heard it's not good.
Nope.
I don't know if my feet are dancing enough.
Your feet are definitely
Helicopter 8270
moving
Charlie,
more.
Traffic is passing off your left side, no factor.
Roger, 70 Charlie.
Every landing so far has been pretty straight.
266 Victor Alpha, right close, traffic approved.
Right close, 6 Victor Alpha.
Has been pretty straight, huh?
Yep.
Good.
Which is a good sign because it means that your feet are finally connecting with your brain. For a little while it seemed like they were completely separate.
Down, runway 16, wind 090 at 5, clear to land.
Clear to land 16, and we're actually looking for Alpha November full stop, 70 Charlie.
8270 Charlie, taxiway Alpha, beam November, wind 090 at 4, clear to land.
Clear to land Alpha November, 70 Charlie.
Right crosswind.
Okay.
Right downwind.
Victor Alpha, midfield.
RV266, Victor Alpha, check was down, runway 16, wind 110 at 6, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 6 Victor Alpha.
Kronos 434, Portsmouth, ground, runway 16, taxi via Lima Alpha Charlie, to hold short of taxiway Alpha.
Right base?
Yep. A little low.
Portsmouth Tower, Kronos 88 on the visual for 16.
Kronos 88, Portsmouth Tower, report right midfield downwind, runway 16.
Report midfield on the right downwind for 16, Kronos 88.
Kronos 434, continue taxi.
Turning final.
Okay.
Helicopter 8270 Charlie, taxi November this frequency.
November this frequency, 70 Charlie.
If I can hold this nose here. Whoa.
Nice kick in the butt.
Is that what that was?
Yeah. And that's why we dance.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
That's why you're not done flying the airplane until you're at a stop.
Right.
So even rolling down the runway, the wind can still kick you over.
266 Victor Alpha, right close traffic approved. Number 2, following the Pilatus off your right hand side.
Traffic in sight.
Cronus 88's on the midfield right downwind 16.
That was actually a pretty interesting landing. Because you actually flared a little late.
Yep.
But you did it. You flared late, but you flared the perfect amount for being late, that the touchdown was perfect.
Okay.
But it was...
It was late.
Yeah, I mean, it was late. I think that was a little bit of luck on your side. That was like the perfect flare for being late, though. It just, you know, fell right onto the runway. It was nice and soft.
Right crosswind.
Tower Cronus 434 will be ready upon reaching 16 at Charlie.
Cronus 434, runway 16 at Charlie, wind 050 at 5, clear for takeoff, traffic Pilatus approaching right base, runway 16.
Clear for takeoff 16, Cronus 434.
Deceiving wind.
Traffic is a Pilatus departing runway 16 at Charlie.
Roger.
Kyle.
Right downwind. Okay. Down already?
No, he's just turning. That's guy taking off.
That's one taking off, yeah.
He's out straight ahead out there.
I see him.
For Cronus 88, can we land long?
Cronus 88, long landing is approved.
Long landing approved, Cronus 88.
Victor Alpha midfield.
Cronus 434, contact Boston departure. Have a good flight.
Over to departure, Cronus 434, good day.
RV 266 Victor Alpha, number 2, check wheels down, runway 16, wind 130 at 7, clear for the option.
Clear for the option. Number 2, 6 Victor Alpha.
Right base.
Okay.
Say this is the steepest turn? Is that what you said?
No. So yes, that'll be your steepest turn to the pattern.
Bravo for Mike.
Bravo, Mike tip off, Cronus 88.
Technically no, because the wind's coming from this direction, so you're actually going into your shallowest turn.
Okay.
Your steepest turn is actually crosswind to downwind. But since the winds aren't down the runway, it's not really like standard turns.
Yep. final.
Okay. You're a little behind the performance curve, so you got to keep that power in. Bring the nose up a little bit so you don't gain too much speed. You got to get back on your curve.
Yep.
Once you start getting the nose up high and you're using power to sustain everything, you're behind the curve.
Okay.
So you putting the power back in, get your speed back up and the nose down is where you're back on it. Go, just ease it up. Okay, not bad. Just a little firm. Get that right rudder in there. So you could have used a little more right rudder and left aileron.
Okay.
Because you touched down straight, but you weren't aligned with the center line. So as soon as the wheels started tracking, you went left of the center line.
RV266 Victor Alpha, right close traffic approved.
Right close 6 Victor Alpha.
Okay.
You want it so that the wheels are aligned with the center line, and that when the wheels touch down, it tracks the center line.
Down, yes.
So, because we have a 150-foot wide runway, it's not that big of a deal, but you go to a runway that's 20, 25 feet wide,
yeah.
It's a little different.
Right crosswind.
Okay.
Portsmouth Tower, Grumman 74105.
Right down.
Grumman 74105, Portsmouth Tower.
Roger, I'm about 7 miles west of Pease. Just going to do some air work around here, then return Lawrence.
Grumman 74105, Roger. Are you going to be entering the class Delta?
Negative.
Roger, the Portsmouth altimeter is 3034.
3034, 105.
Grumman 105, what altitude are you going to be at?
Between 3,000 and 2,500 feet.
Roger.
Victor Alpha midfield.
RV266 Alpha, Roger. Check wheels down, runway 16, wind 080 at 6, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 6 Victor Alpha.
70, yeah?
Yep.
Grumman 74105, you can contact Boston Approach for advisories.
Right base.
Okay.
Going to Boston for advisories, 105.
Yeah.
Portsmouth Tower, Amble 61's with you. We're on an extended right base runway 16. Will be full stop heading over to Port City Air.
Amble 61, Portsmouth Tower, report 5 miles from the field.
No more throttle.
Report 5 miles, Amble 61.
Turning final.
Go. Just keep working back. Okay, right rudder, get it back on the line. There you go, throttle in. Up we go. So that one you were about to land sideways.
Yep.
You gave it the required rudder and it...
266 Victor Alpha, right close traffic approved, number 2, following a C-130, 7 mile right base, caution wake turbulence.
So right close traffic, we'll look for traffic.
Right close traffic, we'll look for traffic. 6 Victor Alpha.
Yeah, like right at the last second, you were able to get the right rudder in there to get it going straight.
Down, runway 16, wind 070 at 8, clear to land.
When you did that, it just so happened to have the left wheel touch down.
Yep.
And it just worked. So that was another one that was pretty close to coming in sideways. You got it in there just at the nick of time. We were also twisting a little bit more on the way down, so.
Portsmouth Tower, Archer 32480, due to pilot, 7 miles to the southwest, looking for a full stop with information hotel.
Archer 32480, Portsmouth Tower, enter right downwind runway 16.
Enter right downwind runway 1640.
Alright, I don't see anybody.
They're well behind us. They're on a long final.
Oh, okay.
I'll make the next one a full stop.
Okay.
Caution.
Right downwind.
It just did it again, and I don't know what it's cautioning.
Yeah, me either.
There's nothing lit up.
Harvey 266 Victor Alpha, the traffic following is 1 mile final, caution wake turbulence.
Traffic in sight.
Traffic in sight, 6 Victor Alpha.
You see him?
Yep.
Okay.
11 o'clock.
Yep. 1 o'clock.
Oh, 1 o'clock, yeah.
Cardinal 30250, Portsmouth Tower. Cardinal 30250, runway 16 at Charlie, taxi via, Alpha Charlie.
All right, midfield for a full stop.
6 Victor Alpha, midfield, full stop.
RV266 Victor Alpha, check those down, runway 16, wind 100 at 4, clear to land, caution, wait turbulence.
Clear to land, 6 Victor Alpha.
At 2 or
what? 61, turn left taxiway Bravo, remain this frequency, hold short of Alpha.
Left on Bravo, we'll stay with you, hold short Alpha, Amble 61. There's Bravo.
Okay, start your turn.
India Alneda, altimeter 3033.
No.
Anvil 61, taxi to park via Alpha Kilo.
Alpha Kilo to park, Anvil 61.
I didn't watch where he landed.
It doesn't matter. He's not.
Time?
He's not that big, and it's been plenty of time.
Okay.
RV266 Victor Alpha, planned exit runway, taxiway Bravo.
Bravo Alpha. 6 Victor Alpha.
Any final?
Okay. Just land further down the runway. Just keep the power in a little bit. Just touch down around Charlie.
Which is what, next taxiway?
Yep. And that'll get you a little bit of practice flying down the runway, trying to hold. You want to do a little more right rudder, left aileron, go more right rudder. Keep the power in there. There you go. Just fly it down. Trying to stay right over that center line. You gotta pull it up. So just be aware, you cut the power, it's gonna drop out on you.
Right. Yep.
That's the only thing that was keeping you in the air at that point.
Portsmouth Tower, Cardinal 250 is ready at 16 and Charlie.
Cardinal 250. Portsmouth Tower, runway 16 at Charlie, line up and wait.
16 and Charlie, holding short.
16 at Charlie, line up and wait, Cardinal 250.
Line up and wait, okay, 250.
RV266 Victor Alpha, left turn taxiway Bravo, taxi to park, Alpha November.
Oh, Bravo Alpha November.
Bravo Alpha November, 6 Victor Alpha.
November 32480, is this going to be a full stop?
480, affirmative.
Roger.
Porting right midfield downwind.
480, roger. Cardinal 30250, runway 16 at Charlie, wind 090 at 6, clear for takeoff, traffic Archer, right base, runway 16.
250 has a traffic, cleared 16.
Archer 32480, check was down, runway 16, wind 090 at 6, clear to land, traffic, Cardinal departing runway 16 at Charlie.
Clear to land, 40.
RV266 Victor Alpha, taxi to park, this frequency.
Taxi to park, District 6 Victor Alpha.
What did you say?
He said taxi to parking, which we already acknowledged that, so yeah. I don't know why he said it again.
How's the back?
All right. Not too bad.
And you're not going to complain anyway, right?
I won't, nope.
Right.
The only reason you found out about it is because Steve probably told you.
Yeah, you told me the other day.
Coral 250, right turn towards new report is approved. Report leaving the class Delta.
250.
That air feels really good.
Yeah, it does.
Afternoon, Portsmouth Tower, Jetsetter 12's outside of Putty on the visual, runway 16.
Jetsetter 12, Portsmouth Tower, good afternoon. Check wheels down, runway 16, wind 120 at 7, clear to land.
Clear to land 16, Jetsetter 12, wheels down.
So tomorrow at 8. Can't believe you're flying out Monday.
Honestly, I don't really pay attention to the holidays.
Yeah.
I don't really, I don't even like become aware it's a holiday usually until like, you know, the week before.
Yeah.
And so it's not like I go on there and take the time off. By the time I look at it, there's already people booked, so it's whatever at that point.
Departure 32480, left turn when able, and where are you going to park?
Thinking taxi via Quebec, 40.
40, roger, turn left, taxiway Bravo, and then you can taxi to park via Alpha, Quebec.
Turn left on Bravo, taxi via Quebec, Alpha, 40.
Engine speed.